So there we have it. PCOS is dead. And if you're a mum who's been told for years that you're fine, that the bloods came back normal, that maybe you just need to eat better, stress less, sleep more, this is a conversation you've been waiting for. Put simply, after 90 years, doctors put their hand up. I know, the researchers put their hand up and say, hey, we got it wrong. I know, it's crazy. Now, because I'm talking to mums, I'm going to try and put an analogy around this so we have an understanding here to keep it simple. Think of your body like a house. Now, PCOS basically told every doctor to go and check one room. Let's call that room the ovaries. So that's all they looked at. Meanwhile, the boiler room, the fuse box, the kitchen, and everything else that actually runs the house was quietly falling apart and nobody actually realized. And that's why so many women leave appointments with no answers. So PMOS is the new name. And that finally looks at the whole house. And if you're wondering, I'm going to tell you why it matters for your body specifically. We're now talking about inflammation, insulin resistance, your stress hormones, your gut, your immune system, your sleep. Things that for a mum, especially after pregnancy, after years of broken nights, after years of running on empty basically, have been all taking a hit for that period of time. And the word that I keep coming back to is metabolic. I'm not going to go deep into it, not going to science it, but metabolic dysfunction, insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, these were what I always considered after long, deep researching on a personal level were the underlyings or undersoil of PCOS anyway. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but hey, the name's changed into the side that I've been on. So instead of just an ultrasound when you go in, we should start having conversations about fasting insulin, about your CRP, which is your inflammation marker, about getting a full picture of what's actually happening inside. Now, let me paint a picture. I think this picture might work well. You've had a baby, maybe two. You're tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. The weight you added during pregnancy hasn't shifted the way it used to. Your skin, your hair, your energy, all different. They run a few blood surface level and they say, hey, it's all normal. Your body was dealing with a metabolic environment that nobody thought to investigate because they were looking in the wrong room. Gents, you don't need to have all the answers. We're not here. But when your partner comes from a doctor's appointment feeling dismissed, frustrated, like she's going mad, believe her. And if she says, I want to go back and get more tests done, you stand up, put your shoes on and follow her. Now, I'm going to be straight with you. This name change doesn't mean the GP all of a sudden tomorrow is going to be brand new. Some are still going to reach for the same old playbook. It's just a name change in theory. It means you can push a little bit more. You have backing. There's published medical consensus. That's what they were playing with before. So now you've got something to reach out to. It's not a wellness blog. It's not an Instagram reel. Now, mums, this is the part you want to sit with for a second. The woman going through it right now, you are the ones that are going to create change for the next generation. Every time you push for better testing, every time you refuse to accept that you're just fine, every time you share what you just learned or what you are learning with another mum at the school gates, that all builds data. That's going to be building the medicine for your daughter, my daughter, thank you, your niece, your friend's daughter. It might not be clear cut for you, but know that what you're doing matters beyond you. Practically, here's potentially where to start. Ask your doctor for fasting insulin, HB1AC, and your CRP. Alongside, alongside the reproductive testing. Strength train, it's a no-brainer. Protein every meal, I know you hear it every time, but it's a game changer. Walk after meals where you can. It will help your blood sugar response. We're talking about insulin sensitivity. And sleep. Now, hey, don't get me wrong. I know with kids it's not going to be easy, but 10%, 20%, 30% more, and I'm even reaching, it could be 5% more. It'll be much better than where you currently are potentially. Your mood, your metabolism, your patience, just your ability to function like a human being. My job is obviously to keep my ears to the street, to keep things as simple as possible for you when all this overwhelm can kick in. And I hope this has done just that.